High rollers. Okay, I need to use both hands. Okay, hope it's better. How are you guys doing? Today's Sunday, March 22nd, and this is free Azov stream. For now, it's rolling with Rick. This time, not to victory, but to to free Azov. Well, I say this time. We're usually rolling together to victory, but it's not like we do it without our armed forces, right? So if armed forces are not involved in some event like Free Azov, in actually driving there, it's, oh my god, mind games. Today I'm, as you can see, I have energy, and that means stuff like this can happen. Still not reading the chat, need to be attentive, need to look on the road and change lanes, and driving, I would say faster than it is allowed to drive. But to be honest, in Ukraine, these regulations, they are not mandatory. They are like prescriptions, or rather recommendations. And unfortunately, it doesn't only it doesn't only describe the road, it describes everything in Ukraine. Sometimes it's very bad, but it's also our strength. We call it Cossacness, Kozatchina. So Cossacness is basically when we just being free and not really wanting to be bent to anyone, even to our state. And being a Cossack means being free, basically. So when we say Kozatchina, we mean being free, being anarchy-ish, and being able to also self-organize altogether without a centralized organization, which is our state, right? So, yeah, this is what means to be a nation of Cossacks. Wow, I am a philosopher today. How do you like it, guys? Is it something new for you? Like some new explanation of what Cossack is? Or you've heard it somewhere? Let me know, because I'm curious if Starsky was educating you about this, because he is the only one who comes to mind when I think about telling you something about the Ukrainian definitions. And something that is really a part of our culture, because Cossacks are, we are the descendants of Cossacks, Ukrainians. Not all of us, by the way. Okay, changing lanes rapidly. So guys, I don't have time right now, since I'm philosophical. I don't have time right now to react to your messages, sorry. Also, I'm driving, you see. I'm multitasking today, but not to this extent, where I can just be changing lanes so fast and looking at the phone at the same time. Halina can do that, guys. I never told you this about Halina, but she is a very good driver, and she can drive, and she can consult her patients on her phone at the same time, and she's also a fast driver, and a pretty daring driver. So Hala is an impressive woman, a very talented one. So yeah, guys, just wanted to share this with you. Okay, so guys, what I discovered lately, that vertical format on my channel is not getting viral anymore. And I think it's not because I'm doing something wrong. I think it's because the algorithm already figured me out, and it doesn't need to offer me to the new people because it doesn't think that those new people would be an audience here. It's really annoying, these algorithms, but yeah, I still have sometimes random people joining through vertical. So even if it's not going viral as before, I can still get some new viewers and subscribers. And people are really being curious sometimes what the hell is happening here. Especially if something very loud is happening, like on Free Azov. So Free Azov is the only stream where I can still get it to some extent of virusness. So it's like, yeah. So the one thing I can do, I can make my vertical content more dynamic, and summertime is if it's best for it. So in summertime I can instead of sitting in a coffee shop, even not only the summertime, spring, like now when it's getting warmer. Today we have a sunny day and it's warm, it's good. So I can, instead of sitting in a coffee shop, I can walk around Kyiv and talk to my guests and show you Kyiv at the same time. Showing Kyiv will definitely bring more attention to the stream than just people sitting there somewhere in the coffee shop. But it's like, it's not something that I really am, or am I lying? I wanted to say that it's not like I'm panicking or something, trying to accept this ugly reality, but at the same time trying to act and not just, do everything as I was doing, trying to experiment, add some new type of content, improve the quality of the content. So there's a lot to do always, and it should be like that in every business. When you have stagnation, when you have all the same stuff all the time without any improvement, without any new things, that business is doomed. That business is gonna just rotten in that stagnation, and it's not only about the businesses, it's the same shit comes. It can describe countries, Okay, let me see what you said about Cossachness. I like the explanation of the Ukrainian way to do things. Cossachness, yes. Let's use this term now. Cossachness. Hey, grandma is here, mother is here. Вітаю, бабуся, мама. Рада вас бачити в чаті. Officially spring here, but on the calendar only. It's snowing. Canada is crazy. To be honest, guys, March in Ukraine sometimes can be cold, and we could have snow right now. So, to be honest, this warm weather is, I wouldn't say it's not typical, but it's not necessarily what we should expect of or from. Expect of? Guys, how do you say it? Expect from spring? Offspring. Offsprings. Yeah, that's a different word. Wow, I like my brain today. I'm really hyperactive, and guys, it is the same state of my brain for 6 days. I'm currently being very energized and productive for the 6th day in a row. 6th day in a row. No, wait, 6th. Yeah. 6th day in a row, and I managed to finally do a thing that I was putting for later, procrastinating. Sometimes not only procrastinating, and I had some external reasons to not do that. Okay, look at this. Better look at this than at me. Okay, I better not. Oh, yeah, it's better. Basically the external reasons and external. You motherfucker! Did you see what that asshole did without turning his left turn light? This fucker on that Land Rover Discovery. He just... I hate these kind of drivers. You see, in Ukraine, even when we have Cossacness, it doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be acting like this dude. Yeah. I'm still faster than you asshole. Big Show Down Under, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, if you can please follow the example, the leadership by example of Big Show Down Under, please buy some gifted memberships too, because I need to work hard for the next week and today, especially today, to get to the average income on YouTube or from YouTube. So I need your help there. Okay. Welcome, legends. An interesting characterization of Cossacks. Thank you, Northern Chimp. I really... Oh shit, I took the other lane. Usually I take the left one, right one, and I'm getting there much faster, but fuck that. I'm gonna stand here and read the chat instead of speeding to the Free Azov rally. Yeah. I like the explanation. I've read that one already. It would help if viewers share, like, and repost Rick's social media to reach new people. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, I have Blue Sky, and Carlo is actually the one helping me with those platforms. He is posting the announcements and the fundraiser reports there, also raffle item. So Carlo is doing a lot of work there. Thank you very much, Carlo, for this very important volunteer work. He does that voluntarily, and I currently have the whole amazing team not getting any money for this. So they do a shitload of work, and I really am grateful to you guys, my dear moderators. Thank you for doing all of this just voluntarily. And it is, guys, you cannot sometimes probably imagine, maybe you imagine, if you had this experience, that sometimes it can be really exhausting. You can burn out easily from that. So please always remember how much these people do, how much they help, and how much actually improvement they bring to this channel, because they are not just doing some work. They have a lot of ideas, they have a lot of initiative, and they recommend some changes to this channel that I would say in majority of cases are awesome ideas. And don't get me wrong, guys, I don't want to say you have some bad ideas, but sometimes they just don't match my wish or vision. I understand that doing a lot of, like, most of that stuff would be really beneficial. Most of the stuff that I reject, but I still reject it because, you know, it's not me, it's not what I want to do, it's not how I want to do it. You know that I'm not really trying to be popular, and well, I just hate it. I hate popular stuff, not just You know, like, sometimes I like popular people. Like, for example, Sternenko is popular, right? I like him. But he is still not... I think he's doing it like most of them, most of the popular people. But he is a person who actually went through a lot, and who proved to the whole Ukrainian nation that he is trustworthy. This trust and this popularity, it comes with sacrifice. You cannot imagine, first of all, he works a lot. He works like crazy. This man rests very fucking rarely. And he is being a machine. Of course, it comes with the consequences. Of course, he's capable of doing this thanks to his character, thanks to his nervous system. And yeah, I think like the characteristics of his personality, he's lucky to have that. But at the same time, it doesn't come without consequences for his health. He shared it in his private channel lately that he's got the immune system condition, which means probably some how do you call that gland that is under your chin? Millennial? No? Millennia? Millennia gland? I doubt it, but I heard some kind of this word. So let me know in the comments there, please. Good idea, walk and talk. Talky, walky Rick. Yeah, Danielle. That's what I can do and will do. Okay. Some are just ignorant drivers. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so far back in the chat. Far back in the chat? No, that's not how you say it. I made you one before you were here, David47 said. 4x4 drivers think they own the road. Nah, not only them, believe me. It's it's much harder. Rick, your grandma's here. Hold your language. No, I don't care. Sorry, but I explained it to my grandma that it's important to swear. It's important to be able to express your emotions. And, you know, swearing helps you to vent. It helps you to not hold a lot of frustration inside, or anger, or rage. And, yeah, there are ways to manage it without swearing. But I choose an easy way. I probably don't strike you as a person who really suppresses a lot of their emotions. The thing is, I am a sensitive person. I am a what's the word? Empathetic person. So when you're empathetic and when you're sensitive, you usually better not hold that. This will stand in the way of your mental health, or of the mental health state or condition. Yeah. Offspring, accumulation, FFSBR, like in Polish. Okay, I don't get it, Pavel, sorry. The cat of this car. The cat of this car. Oh, nice Jeep. Okay, let's see. Dan Smith. Thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Denise. Hello, Anastasia. Anastasia said, coming. Some of our great foreign friends, international Ukrainians, are here. I actually know, because that friend, at least one of them, messaged me and asked me, Rick, you're supposed to be here, but that person forget that I always am getting late, especially to free Azov. the phone could fall right now, but I luckily hold it or caught it. It's so fucking dangerous when you're driving 80 kilometers per hour and you gotta catch your phone. Driving pretty fast here. Look at these cars. They're driving 100 kilometers per hour right now. Well, on this road, it's okay to drive like this. No one will. It's Ukraine, you see, guys. It's not like the European Union. But when we get into European Union, we will have the same regulations. But anyway, about that, there is... okay, I'm going to talk about this on the news stream. I better keep paying attention to the chat instead. But yeah. This is something... shit, this fucking antibiotic is giving me an ugly taste in my mouth. I still am taking antibiotics to fight my cough. By the way, the cough is almost gone, but it's not gone. I just can now control it better. So I feel the need to cough, but it is not so big. It is not so... there's a better word for it, but you understand what I'm talking about. It's not so irritating. I don't have the urge to cough every fucking, I don't know, like 30 seconds or... Now it's like, this cough says, okay, you can hold me for half an hour or something like this. Shit, I coughed and now I provocated the cough. So antibiotics, it gives this bittersweet taste in your mouth. It is killing all your microflora. This is why I'm also taking probiotic with it. But still, it is not pleasant to have that thing. It's a long drive for me today. It's basically very far from where I live, and this is why I drive for how much time already? 25 minutes or something? Guys, tell me how long this stream already lasts. Right now we were driving like for the last 10 kilometers at the shore of Dnipro, really close to the Dnipro River. But anyway, we don't call it Dnipro River, we call it Dnipro River. Yeah, I don't know why in English people say Dnipro. Maybe it's more logical, or maybe by the English rules, grammars, maybe that's how you should say it in English. I don't know. So guys, that's really cool in here, in this place, but you don't see it because of the fence, and I won't be able to show it to you in like any way. Okay, Sternenko has his own factor. Oh yeah, that man is very factorous. Lots of constant pressure. Thyroid gland. What is a bilineal something? Thyroid, yes, guys. This is why it is called thyroiditis, right? Or thyroid... How do you call this disease when the hormones are being produced in much bigger scale than they are supposed to? Is it thyroiditis? Because that's how I call it. Oh my god, it's such chaos because I'm not like in time for chat. Hello Rick, Rollers, Привіт, Northern Chimp. My grandma is chatting there. That's so cool. So cool to have a progressive grandma. Okay. Rick can scroll the chat. I swear. Oh, shit. I think the air raid siren. Did you see these guys? I basically showed you a air defense of Ukraine just now. That is dangerous. Did you see that? The mobile fire group. So these guys are trying to shoot down the Shahed drones because, to be honest, lately they are not being effective. Most of the work is being done by the interceptor drones. Still not most of it, okay? But these guys, unfortunately, are not as effective as before. But we still are lucky to have them, because sometimes they still shoot down some Shahed drones. And that means they give us extra percentage, extra chances to get rid of them. So it's very good. I like it. But not as loud as my donkey, huh? Hi peeps, London Colin. Hello, Numpty Bumpty, good to see you. Guys, remember, if you, as always, here on Sunday, you have the chance to donate even on 3 Azov stream, and it will contribute to the goal of 3,000 for every Sunday. So if any of you will miss the stream in the evening, or like maybe you're not sure that you're gonna miss it, maybe you just have a, like, shit, I forgot this word. So some doubts that you will get to that stream, please donate now, because, you know, it's sometimes hard to reach the goal. So better safe than sorry. You can help me to be safer if you donate right now. Okay, thank you. But not pressuring you, not setting any goals for this stream. Here it is much less pressure than on the Sunday evening stream, on the stream at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time that I start every Sunday here. Lina Kostenko there on the banner, she is a Ukrainian poetess. That is one of the legends, and she went through a lot of how can I say it? A lot of different eras here in Ukraine. She lived through the Soviet times. Yeah, so we have the amazing poets. And she is, sorry guys, but like, she is alive. She's, if I'm not mistaken, she's already like, how many years young? Around 90 plus. So we're lucky to have her alive. Okay, I'm gonna park here at the gas station. As always, I'm gonna use the bathroom because, fuck, I have a pretty fast metabolism. Maybe it's something, maybe it's not the case. Maybe I have some health problems instead. I need to check it at the doctor, but I better give you a be right back moment. I'll be right back. I'm gonna, ooh, what the, guys, did you, what? Okay, it was like a meme just now. I'm gonna get back in 2 minutes. Sorry for that. Ah, shit, I did it the wrong way. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, I'll be back very, very soon. You see, I'm not slacking today. I'm fast. Hey, I'm back. Okay, guys, what's happening there? I need to keep driving. Okay, but at first I need to put my microphones here. I need back on my coat. Okay. That's better. Come on, I said better, not worse. Okay, shit, did I turn it off? What did I just do? No, it became green. I wonder why the hell it becomes green. Okay, get some gas, dude. I have it. I have the gas in my tank. Do you get us ice cream, Rick? Nah, I cannot chew and chat and drive at the same time. It's like crazy. Because I wouldn't be able to give you this ice cream, right? So I would have to eat it myself. I drank some water. Need to stay hydrated. Hey, Dan Smith, thank you for another pack of 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Rick Stonkebicker. Good to see you. Okay. Carlo asks me to tell him that when I get there, quick, through unconventional methods. Okay, I need to drive there. I don't need to read the chat right now. I mean, I need not to read the chat right now. Okay. Keep driving. Actually, I'm not sure where to drive. So, give me a second. I'll need to open the map and choose the Obolon station as my destination point. Obolon station, no, here. Come on, yeah, Obolon. Let's go. Oh, it's only a bit left to get there. Okay, I'll start driving. 7 minutes. Guys, 7 minutes left until I reach the free Azov rally spot, or like I can call it a location where the rally is happening today. So yeah, I need to drive like further. Yeah, okay. Turn on the first circle intersection. $10 donation. We have a first donation today, guys. It is from Michael and Lori. Thank you so much. The comment says, use where needed. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Mike and Lori. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your donation. So this district we're entering is called Obolon. Obolon is a big district. Obolon is a relatively new district. I think they started building it up like in 80s, if I'm not mistaken. So Kyiv is an ancient city. It is at least 11 centuries old, maybe more. At least 11 centuries old. So that means this, if they started building this one in the 80s, this is so fucking young still. Okay. Hi, good morning, mate, from Great Britain. Welcome. This is Ukraine, Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Different districts. Right now we're on Obolon. Yeah, Obolon has a beer factory. This is why one of the famous beers in Ukraine is Obolon. The brand of beers, I mean. Okay. By the way, guys, what guests are we gonna have on our... Oh, the bikers. Can you hear them? Doing a... all that sounds that are annoying us in summer so much, but yeah, it's inevitable. They usually don't. I'm not sure if they have some silent motorcycles. Like, are there any silencers for motorcycle engine, or how do you call this system of the fumes? Not fumes, but fumes. What's the opposite word for injection, guys? What's the opposite of injection? Exporting? Not really. Explosion. Nah, fume explosion is a different thing. You'll give me a word, I'm sure. Let's check it. Ejection? Really? Injection? Just ejection? Outjection? Powell. That's funny. Retraction? Yeah, so the guests that we're gonna have on Sunday evening stream are gonna be Yulia. I haven't seen her for a year. The last stream we had with her was on 11th of March 2025. So we did not have Yulia as a guest on any streams for more than a year. Well, a bit more than a year. It's just a year and a week, 2 weeks. Expulsion. Okay. Thank you. So. Where should I drive? Let's see if I'm taking the right route. Yep, I'm taking the right one. Okay, good. Oh, the road becomes shitty here right away. Oh, what the come on. Oh my god. This is very bad road. A very bad road. Oh my god, guys. This is how it can be in Kyiv. You drive, it's all smooth, and it's not like the end of the same district, and it's boom, boom, boom. Pothole after pothole. It's just very unpleasant, I would tell you. Very unpleasant. Whee. Okay. Let's see. So I go here, but first I need to make sure there are no cars driving from left. Yeah, all good. I can turn left here on the circled intersection. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost on Bologna. Soon you're gonna hear a lot of honking, a lot of yelling, because we're gonna be yelling. We're gonna be yelling because those cars are gonna be honking. But if we're not gonna stand close to the road, then not really. So maybe we're gonna be yelling, maybe not, but you're definitely gonna hear some honking. I just need to figure out where to park first, but I can see people. I'll try to park here because there are protesters already standing here. It's cool. Oh shit, another pothole. Oh, bad one. Okay, if I turn here, I can actually. Hey, here's our dam. Hey, honking. Honking. I am trying to find a spot to park here, but not really finding it. You know what? I'm gonna go to that side and park there, on the other side of the road. Okay. Yeah, it's actually even better. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to park here. Not right here, but oh, I can park here. Yeah, cool. Parking here. Still honking, but already standing, so I gotta go out, get out of it, and get out of the car and go talk to people. That's the best part of the stream, so don't go anywhere. Let me message Carlo and tell him I'm here. Come find me. Come and find me. Come on. Come find me. Okay. So, guys, what year and model is your car, Rick? Big show down under. You really think I can share this information? This can get my car burned. Is it pausing the stream this time? No. Wow, they fixed this fucking bug finally. Okay. Give me a second. Привіт. О. Що кажеш? Ти вже на акції? Та, я тільки припаркувався. Зараз... Виходь з метро і йди шукай мене. Зараз скажу. А як тут взагалі оприділитися, з якої сторони? Ага. Він справа від мене, хоча, ні, позаду від мене також. Ти посерединці, так? Да, ну не на самій серединці, ні, я з краю, я зі сторони оцеї плази, тільки з іншого боку. Я зараз тоді до плази прийду, так? Да? Ти біля плази? Ні, я якраз там, де метро. Сторона плази, але там, де метро. Ага, окей. Окей. Сторона плази. Ага, бачу. От ти, да, я бачу, де вхід у метро. Стій, будь ласка, біля входу, я зараз до тебе прийду. Добре? Ага, все супер. Ну ти біля неї прям стоїш, правильно? Ні, я не біля неї. А, окей. Добре, а з якої сторони ти на неї дивишся? Ти бачиш розетка, люксоптика чи ні? Так, я бачу це все. Я просто трішки від 4 метро пройшла. Я ж заходила в метро, тобто 4 Дрімтауна. А, все, зрозумів. А, слухай, я походу прям десь біля тебе припаркований. Зараз, дай мені секунду. Ти вийдеш з метро зараз чи що? А я вже вийшла, А, ні, все. Ага. Добре, зараз буду намагатися тебе знайти, давай. Guys, Lilia is here, and she explained me where she is, but to be honest, I cannot completely get it. Okay, so I need to get out of the car. Hey, Martin Lai, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. They all still work. Amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, so I need to put my phone on a gimbal, on the stabilization device, so the camera is not going to be that shaky. It is still going to be shaky, unfortunately, but not as shaky as it could be if it would be a what? If it would not have this gimbal. Yeah. Wow, Ben Smith, thank you for 50 gifted memberships. Boom or boom. Thank you. This is okay. Lele is sending me the video where she is. Okay, I'm actually here too. He. Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here. Прямо біля тебе. Зараз підійду, чекай. Okay, guys. Okay, I need to get out. Get out there. Rick, oh my god, guys. It is already 1 hour and how many minutes? And 7 minutes after the of the stream. So, yeah, I'm here super late. I'm gonna miss most of the stream. So, I just need to get out. Okay, Lily is actually on this side of the road, yeah. I can see her. There she is. Let me zoom on her, but first I am gonna stabilize the picture, yeah. There she is walking to us. А вже ж. Я ж ще з машини починаю. Привіт. Радий тебе бачити. Rollers, I'm sure you're fucking happy to see Lilia? Because I'm happy to see
Maybe remember me, guys.
Oh, wow.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Really? So how was the rally today?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
A lot of people?
Yeah, the thing is I had to wake up early for another reason. So I'm like sleepy and hungry and like
not much energy left.
with a wish to go back home and just finish my sleep.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wish you a good sleep and
have it.
re-energizing. I know that lately you haven't been sitting at home and visiting a lot of different events, you told me, right?
Gosh, yeah.
But is it giving you energy?
No. It's giving me good memories, but not energy.
Good memories, but not energy. I'm sorry to hear that. For the last week, this week, I actually, for 6 days in a row, today is the 6th day in a row, I'm full of energy. So you see, I'm hyperactive. I'm not like the sleepy rig that is just like, okay, let's fucking finish it as fast as possible. So I'm willing to share some of this energy with you.
I have
not
to.
that easy, yeah.
I have to go and make some analysis, like to see what's going on, because I never have energy. In total, I don't have energy. So it's like my.
You mean
all
blood
the time.
tests? You need to.
I mean, like it's permanent, like no energy. I do things. I do a lot of things, but I do it like pressure
through
myself.
through the resistance.
Yeah,
Inner
when I
resistance.
wake up, I don't have a wish to wake up. You know, I wish to stay in bed, and that's how I've been living for like 30 years.
Damn
But
it, Lelia.
I think I have to go and like test myself and maybe take some, additional help and everything.
Please do it, because I know that it can be fixed much faster and easier than you think.
Yeah, just I got used to waking up and driving cars and stuff like this, like, because I have to. But
Yeah, and
you know what I mean.
yeah, and the sleep is fucked up when you do that, right? You wake up super early, you go to bed super late, and sometimes it's like soldiers, really.
Just when I sleep, I don't get energy. That's the point.
Yeah,
I never
that's
have.
bad.
I have like this amount of energy. That's all. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Just
I think that means that the hormonal system might be
fucked up.
might be a bit.
Yeah, the
fucked up.
vitamin D for sure, and Edward.
Hey, Ed is there
Vitamin
on
D
the other
and
side of the road.
ferritin, iron and vitamin D. So
Oh, hello, Alexander is here. Hey, Alexander, say hello
Lila.
to Rollers. Lilia, you don't know each other. Okay, by the way,
I caught you.
Oh, Ed is here.
Hi. I've possibly got someone interesting for you to talk to.
Awesome. Who is that? Lilia, we should let you go. It was so cool to talk to you. Wow. I have good reaction today.
Yeah.
It's like I need to arrange everything. Can you please hold this for a second and I'll let you go after? Okay, that's better.
Я теж така думаю, є тільки на акумулятор.
Будеш говорити з нами?
Та давай що.
З нами чи зі мною? Ну, з нами, я зі спільнотою маю на увазі. Okay, I can take it back. And I can give you a hug and let you go to have the rest of your sleep. You see, being considerate today. Not to the full extent.
Yeah, we arrived just at 12, so I had time to go to Dreamtown.
Oh wow, so you already
waiting
spent
for it.
more than 2 hours here. Okay. Go and sleep and see you soon. Bye.
Good night, guys.
Bye. Alexander, Ed, come here. Alexander,
Alexander, nice to meet you.
a Ukrainian defender who's been in captivity and went through a lot of shit. He shared some of it already with me on one of the coffee shop streams. I think we did it in January. Що це за місяць був, коли ми провели?
Ні, грудень.
It was December. So
wow.
we're trying to do the second stream with him
December,
to let him continue his story for 3 months now.
months.
But we're scheduled a stream for this Thursday.
Thursday, cool.
So on Thursday, guys.
Next week.
Next week, yeah, of course. Because
Oh, we'll
that
see.
Thursday already passed. Той четвер вже пройшов, само собою. Що наступний. So next week on 26th of March, we're gonna have Alexander on the stream. Alexander, how are you doing today?
I am okay.
Okay, not the best?
Not best.
You know, why is that if it's not a secret?
Very busy.
Uh-huh.
Little часу.
Not much time. But you still choose to stand and talk to me right now.
Зараз тут пару хвилин і потім далі їду.
2 more minutes here and then I go.
Весь в планах ти бачив.
All in plans.
нещодавно.
Oh, guys, yesterday we actually yesterday we met on the concert of Onuka, an amazing Ukrainian band that one of the best Ukrainian bands, to be honest. And did you get the autograph yesterday? He got it. Awesome. And the photo? You already posted it on Instagram?
Чи ти так переведи.
І фотку також зробив, вже запостив в Інстаграмі?
Вже да.
He already posted it on his Instagram. So guys, if you want...
Онука вже все оцінила, вже все кайфово.
Хто оцінив?
Онука вже...
Да, вже лайкнула і комент написала, мабуть.
Ну ще коменту не було, але вже.
Okay, guys, let's go check. Alexander, you should be here somewhere already. Probably Onuka will be here. Give me a second, guys. I'm checking the Instagram. Дивно, чому це ти ще не тут? Може оновити треба? Давай подивимось, це титанові. Окей,
Через
guys.
козак швидше буде, мабуть.
Та дивись, я тут же ж тебе бачу постійно. Ну да, слухай, походу, я не так на багато людей підписаний, в принципі. Так, Олександр, да? Ні, через... Patriot, yeah. There he is, guys. Making a photo with a Ukrainian superstar, Natalia. What's her last name? Яка прізвище у Наталі?
Що то на Ж.
Zhishchenko, yeah. Okay, yeah, now you see it. Do you know her? Have you seen her?
No.
Це не я з нею, це вона зі мною фоткалась. якщо що.
Okay. It is not him making photo with her. It is her making photo with him.
Celebrity.
Yeah. He's a celebrity already.
Celebrity.
He is, and he likes it. Yeah, it is cool. It was a cool concert. I really enjoyed it, and it gives me energy for today. So
Так, ладно, побіг я. Ще
He needs to run.
поздоровкаюсь, да, і буду.
he will say hello to more people, and he will come to the stream on Thursday, and we're gonna have a proper talk then, right? Кажу, що вже в четвер нормально з тобою поговоримо, біжи. Був радий тебе бачити.
повертаю.
Що там у тебе на плечі, покажи. Guys, this one says connected with war, by war, connected by war. And here's Kurakhove, right? And Pokrovsk. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Ed, where are we going?
Can we just go and say hello to Kathy? So, Kathy
Take it.
Kathy is the Anti-Tila UK fan club from all the way from Birmingham in the United Kingdom. So I think she'd be interesting. It's her first time to an Azov
Where is
rally.
she?
Just here. We'll try with the blue hair.
You really want to cross here?
Yeah,
I don't think it's...
It will go red.
Okay. When it goes red, we cross. By the way, Feride is there, and I think she's standing with Dina. That's cool, yeah. A lot of people that I know here. It's the regulars.
Let's go.
All the awesome regulars.
Would you be happy to be on a live stream?
Hello.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So this is
Hi,
Rick.
I'm Rick.
Hi, Vic.
What's your name?
Kathy or Katie.
Kathy. Okay,
Yeah.
You're from UK?
UK, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Because for a second, I thought you're from Australia because for Ukrainians, the accents we're not recognizing accents that well.
Oh, right.
You know, so yeah, I'm a Ukrainian. I'm actually from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast. So Russians occupied my hometown back in 2014.
Yeah.
And what are you doing here in Ukraine? Tell us.
Well, I came to support the Anti-Tila charity, the Anti-Tila concerts. Obviously wanted to explore the beautiful city.
How do you like all this noise?
It's wonderful!
I love the color of your hair. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's a Ukrainian flag.
it kind of becomes
A Ukrainian flag, yeah, really.
yeah.
Oh, вітаю! Guys, more cookies from our amazing friend. Let me give you a hug.
Це дуже
Радий бачитись. Дякую вам. Okay, I need to give this to someone. Lydia is here. Lydia, sorry, not Lydia. Я забув. Ліда, не Лідія. Ти сказала, тобі не подобається? What does this say today? You are independent. in captivity, they are dependent from the mood of the torturers.
Right, yeah. Powerful message.
Powerful message.
Yeah, yeah. That's
This is so
amazing.
cool. May I give this one to you? Would you get this gift from me? Ah, you already gave it. You already have it. She already has it.
Very generous lady.
That's cool. Okay, I'll find someone. Guys, when we met with Lida, this was the first cardboard she ever made, and she was on the Free Azov for the first time back then.
Wow.
This is really
That's
cool.
amazing.
On 24th of August on Sophia Square, right?
Yeah.
On Sophia Square. It's so cool.
Very good.
How are you doing? Good. She was running in the morning, 1.6 kilometers. That's cool.
Mama Tanya is lucky.
With Mama Tanya and Lucky. Lucky is the dog of Lida.
Мама Таня.
Wait, is Lucky, так?
Да,
Lucky хто?
Це мама Тані собака.
А, це її собака, точно. Його собака is Ray, right?
Да, вот.
Yeah, собака. Do you know собака? Dog, dog.
Yeah, eat pets.
Pes. Yeah, look. Give me a second.
Wonderful.
That's cool. Ah, you were running on the like marathon or sprint. What was that? Це марафон був?
Це типу десятка незламності.
А що десятка? 10 кілометрів?
Там може було 10 пробігти 5 і 1,6, типу як миля.
You can choose how much to run on that. It's like a, як це назвати? Це типу в підтримку, да? В підтримку сімей військовополонених чи і самих військовополонених, правильно? Цей забіг.
Там типу, да.
I think I received an invite for it. Marichka Podolka.
Марічка, хто?
The news.
А, окей.
Got her own channel.
Нову
Yeah.
десятка незламності.
Was she
да.
there?
Від Нову.
Is it the same one?
Novus was organizing that, do you
No,
know?
I can't remember.
Novus, так? Організовував? Я не знав, що вони до цього дотичні. Це круто.
Да. Там багато партнерів, да, і Новус, типу, як головний.
Many partners, so yeah, it's very good.
Називається проект.
Як?
Run in Ukraine.
Run in Ukraine, the project is called.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, that's really cool. And where's Mama Tanya? Is she still here?
Ось ставери дають чоловік.
Uh-huh.
Таня ось там стоїть. А Лакі
Mama Tanya is somewhere in there. Yes, I see a lot of familiar faces here. Okay.
Можете ставер.
Вітаю.
Вітаю.
Ярослав.
Ставр.
Рік.
Де ми біли?
We need to head off to the concert.
Both of you?
Yeah.
To Antitila?
Yeah.
Sound check at 3 p.m.
You see, it is so super chaotic here. A lot of people I know, they join and I want to talk to everyone, and this is why I don't give you the chance to finish your story. I apologize for that.
That's okay.
But I'm not the only one, because a lot of people involved in that, not letting you. Okay, it's nice to meet you. I hope to meet you once again and have a proper talk and know your story. Thank you for
Sorry for
being...
throwing you in on that.
No, it's okay.
Thank you so much for being a supporter of Ukraine.
It's okay.
You can find me on YouTube if you ever wanna check who that is.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So that's cool. Okay, then let me shake your hand and give you another thank. Ed, let me give you a thank. Yeah, he has this royal way to say goodbye. You know, he's
Queen used to do.
the royal. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, guys, you go to the concert. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thank you.
От Таня може
Вітаю. Радий вас бачити.
таке розказує.
Ми вже спілкувалися.
А, я був.
Ми вже знайомі. Добре, приємно познайомитися з вами.
Я просто військовий нам сказали, давай.
Добре, без проблем. О, стоп, я вам щось дам, секунду. А ми знайомі, по-моєму, ні? Ярослав, нагадую. Олександр. Ми спілкувались, так?
Так, якось спілкувалися.
Супер. Я оце імена треба заново питати у людей, тому що... Ярослав. О, та ж сама штука, значить не так, як це, не так незручно, так?
Ви тоді сказали, знайди мій інстаграм, і я не нижчу.
Я не давав його вам?
Дякую.
Ви його маєте мати. Да, так, все у всіх є. Мій інстаграм?
Да.
Те саме, Rick the Ukrainian. Rick? До речі, чому Рік?
Рік не сидить там. Ярик, Рік.
Да, Ярик. Рік – це частина імені Ярик, а ось він є, третій.
Все,
Оце.
третій.
Але я пощу там щось. І в мене просто часу нема сидіти і переписувати. Я відповім за 2 тижні я відповім. Я зазвичай за 2 тижні відповідаю.
Доволі швидко.
Тому якщо щось термінове, то можна не звертатися, але якщо нормально почекати 2 тижні, то...
Сторіс написати великими літерами, відмітку поставити.
Да, оце можна. Але ні, історіс не бачу навіть. До часу не вистачає. Основна платформа YouTube, і тому доводиться...
А на Ютубі як?
Rick the Ukrainian, те саме ім'я, що в Інстаграмі. Це зручно робити одне і те саме ім'я всюди, щоб всі могли знайти де завгодно. О, є. Давай режим поміняємо зараз.
Просто, щоб він цей...
Давай оцей спробуємо. А поверти, будь ласка. Пес?
І шльопка таку.
Прикольний. Виглядає таким же немолодим. Такий трохи втомлений.
В машині, закрив.
Все, був радий вас бачити. Вдруге познайомитись з Олександром. Та блін, все, тоді
Втретє треба
був радий
запам'ятати.
всіх бачити.
Щоб
Да, до речі,
ми друг друга пам'ятали в третій раз.
Да, будь ласка, прийдіть ще до мене. Дякую. Lina, thank you so much for holding the camera. I need to stay hydrated. Give me a second. How is the energy? Is spring giving you more energy? Yeah. Lina says yes. Like really giving me energy. Really good. Okay, it's cool.
Вже коли і тепліше, і взагалі, супер.
Як ти хочеш? Клас. Yeah, Lida says I want to live when it's getting warmer. Okay, I need to... Це мій телефон, я навіть віддав, да? Це щедрий сьогодні. Give me a second. Okay, I'm trying to adjust the camera from the other side, so it's not that easy. Ти біжиш?
Ні, я не біжу.
Говориш
Я
зі мною?
з Лаки вибігла, але це на машині сидить сьогодні, вона не цей.
Пішли, може, тоді познайомимося з паном та його класним псем? Псем, кажу. З собакою. Який?
Стильний, кажуть.
Стильний, да, класний. Ходімо. Вітаю, пане. Можна познайомитися з вашим другом? Та й з вами залюбки познайомитися. Це дівчинка. This is a girl, guys. Як? Ще раз?
Так. Торі, привіт.
Торі. Look at the Tori. Скільки їй років? 10. She's 10 years old. And for her breed, is it a lot? May I give you the microphone? And what's your name?
My name is Dmitro.
Dmitro. I'm Yaroslav.
Nice to meet you.
Let me help you. I'm holding it. Nice. I think it's going to be holding. Nice to meet you. Okay. And Tori is your dog, right?
Yeah.
So
2022.
since 2022. Wow. That's so you adopted her.
Yes.
How did it happen?
I feel lonely.
How?
I feel lonely.
You felt lonely and you adopted her.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe she was like, was it connected to the full-scale invasion? Her story.
I guess yes, because she previously had a family, but she was left. Just start. This is start full-scale invasion.
Uh-huh.
Your previous her family, her previous
Left her.
Yeah.
Did they save her from a locked apartment, or was she already given to the shelter? Do you know?
She lives before in apartment, and then.
Ні, я маю на увазі, чи довелось зоопатрулю її з квартири діставати?
Ні. Вона була, її з маличку взяли з вулиці. Вона була в притулку. З притулку її забрали. Вона 2 роки прожила в сім'ї.
Ага.
І потім попросили взяти на якийсь час і не забрали. Сказала дівчина, що виїхала і знайдіть нову сім'ю. Вона знову опинилася в притулку.
Wow. So, yeah, she was saved, guys. 4 years ago she was adopted. Друзі, я вас помітив, якщо що. Радий вас бачити. So, Dmitro,
Yeah.
what do you do?
What do you mean? What I do?
What do you do for living? What is your work? If it's not a secret.
No, it's not a secret. I'm a common IT guy with 2 jobs.
2 jobs. Damn.
Yeah. Because it's too expensive. Have a dog. Yeah.
Is she like? Does she have some
Endurance. She have endurance.
injuries?
Yeah.
Injuries, right?
Yeah.
Traumas, like
Yeah,
травмы,
like,
типа, да?
like
Not traumas, but injuries. Короче,
traumas at all.
Aw.
She has
you're beautiful, Tori.
broken.
You're a beautiful doggy. Look at her, guys.
Різні очі такі.
Yeah, she has different eyes. Це... Стоп, ну це не хаски чи хаски?
Ми зробили тест на визначення ДНК.
Ага. So Dmitro did a DNA test.
Yeah.
But he said we, so you and your wife?
My girlfriend.
A girlfriend, okay. And what did the test say?
She's mixed breed.
Mixed breed.
Yeah.
A beautiful mixed breed with
Right.
free Azov and a cool hat.
Half husky.
Half husky and
Quarter German Shepherd.
and also
And-
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
other persons are Samoyed, Malamut.
Oh shit, Malamut, yeah, Malamut and Samoyed is
It's Samoyed. It says Samoyedska laika.
yeah, but I don't know the English word.
Samoyed.
so cool.
It's Russian breed, so
Russian breed. So
Yeah.
Samoyed is the same in English. Okay.
yeah. It's smiley. It's called on English. It's regularly names is smiley. And Jack Russell Terrier.
Jack She has Jack Russell
Yes.
Terrier in her. Wow, guys, this is so cool. Tori is an interesting dog, I would tell you. With and she has an awesome character. Характер у неї крутий. Чи це вона така вже, тому що старенька?
Ну вона старенька, плюс вона, незважаючи на те, що в ній половина хаски, вона менш рухлива, бо в неї переламаний таз в дитинстві.
О, guys,
Взяла автівка.
блін, я не знаю, як таз англійською.
Я теж не знаю.
Тазова кістка. Зараз подивимось. Я зараз перекладу. Тазова
Кам-кам.
кістка. She is trained. Pelvic bone. Guys, when she was a kid, her pelvic bone was broken. And this is why she is not very physically active. And she is not moving that much.
Yes.
What's kind of the tasty thing you have there?
I can show you the results, I can show it.
No, що там за смаколик? Що там за...
It's beef liver.
Beef what?
Liver.
Beef liver. That's
Yeah.
cool. Guys, how do you like so much of Tori? I love it. I mean, dogs are so cool. People in the chat, it's live stream, so they are adored with her, like, aw. And Samoyed not equals Russian. Did you know?
No, yeah,
Northern
not
Chimp
equals.
says Free Azov's dog. Yeah, one of the Free Azov dogs. Beats us the best. I got 3 pit mixes. I don't get it. Samoyed is the North Lapland dog. Wow. So it's a Laplandia. We had Malamutes. Martin Lai says that's cool. I love Samoyeds. My friend had 2. That's cool. What else do we have there in the chat? She is super sweet. Oh yeah, a super sweet dog. Tori. Привет. Hey.
Yeah, it's shows Samoyed. It's called.
Yep. She has Samoyed in her too, guys. This white fella. I had a friend who had Samoyed. Those dogs are super active, like hyperactive, I would say,
yeah.
right? Oh, she has the Agents of Blood red
It's mine.
necklace. It's yours.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you're donating your blood
Yes, yes.
for the needs of the soldiers, right? She decided to go somewhere. Tori.
Sorry.
By the way, Free Ukrainian Defenders, guys, we're on Free Azov Rally. If you did not know, if you're new to this channel or maybe forgot what we're doing here, Tori, you wanna sniff everything around you? Free Azov patch. Wow, that's cool. Hey. Yeah, we're having some dog action here today. Let me give you a hug if you don't mind. How are you doing? That's cool. And off they go. He has my microphone. I gotta run and take it. У нього мікрофон? Yeah, bye, Lida. I was happy to talk to you. See you. Okay, guys. I gotta go catch Dmitro and Tori. And the numbers of viewers is going down. So, antivirus in today. Anyway, we have a cool content. Okay, maybe we should not show that because she's like, hey, what about my privacy? Привет. Hey. A happy dog. No? I think she is happy, right? What do you think, Dmitro?
I think so.
Yeah, she has obviously a loving parent.
Yeah.
Very loving parent.
So.
Hello, my friend. We broke the streak last week because I was driving.
You was driving.
Because I was infectious.
But you was.
I was. So I infected you? You sound like you're not healthy right now.
I know, I'm healthy, but today my...
Your throat.
No, I'm not throat.
No, throat, це горло.
No.
No,
My
not
throat doesn't hurt here.
Святослав,
My
Дмитро,
sound- Yeah. Isn't melodic.
Tori.
Tori. Nice to see you.
Okay, I need to
Isn't melodic.
change the mode.
Мой голос зв'язки. Блять. Після вчорашнього.
She is trained, look at her. So what were you doing?
Радіо був в тому.
Святоslav was on the radio yesterday, and this is why
But I'm not melodic today.
his voice cords, they are hurting. They ache or something.
Doesn't hurt much. And my voice is
Not
melodic as always. Yeah.
The voice is not melodic as always. Dmitro, so you're an IT guy, right?
Yeah.
For how long have you been in IT? Svetoslav, is it okay that I came back to Dmitro? Because it feels like we did not finish our conversation.
Science University.
Since university. And how old are you right now?
38.
38. I'm 35, so we're almost the same age.
Yeah.
Wow, so you're in IT for at least 15 years, maybe more.
Yeah, I guess it's science. Science I was 19.
Since you were 19?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, wait,
Like
so it's like 19 years.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
I'm start university at 18, so since my second years in university, I start working as IT guy.
Ooh, and damn, you should be a senior by now.
Yeah, should be, but not yet. Because I hate these exams, like official certification.
okay.
I have a lot of experience, but
But you're not willing to torture yourself to get a...
I guess,
Like a grade?
I guess,
Grade?
since this year I have not yet finished it, but starting the official ADHD and autism tests, and I guess I have something of that because it's always been difficult to study for me because this
Interesting,
this programs, studying programs, I mean, it's always be difficult for me.
but you like it at the same time? Or don't you?
I at the same time I like it and I hate it. Yeah.
So it's a love-hate relationship.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I probably also have ADHD, not spectrum for sure, but ADHD because I am like, it was always really hard for me to study programming too. I have the specialty of Система управління та автоматика, like the automatic control systems, and we had to study a lot of C++, and I was always like, fuck, I don't like this, I'm getting it, but so hard, and I was like, no, I'm not the person of logic at all, I'm not going to be doing this. So, but you instead, you made yourself love this.
I'm hate programming.
You hate
but,
it?
Yeah, but I can do it.
But wait, maybe you're not in programming. What do you do in IT? I never asked you.
I'm cloud engineer. I'm like support guy.
So
Network
you
technology. I'm studying as network engineer.
But is it like a lot of programming in your work?
Not program, not like automations. It's like instructions for machines.
Okay. Instruction SQL? No?
No. Sometimes I know SQL also, but the this syntax languages for network devices,
it's different from it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
like
know much.
Like Cisco, I think you heard about this company.
They do all this network servers and
network
not servers,
commutators,
it's like
routers.
more about that. Because I'm even saying server when I see just a big shelf of different devices. Oh, it's a server, but I know it's not a server. Where are you from?
From Kremenchuk.
Kremenchuk, okay. So when did you move to Kyiv?
Just before full-scale invasion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you go back to Kremenchuk when the full-scale invasion started?
Nope. I left in Kyiv and volunteered at one of the kitchens.
Which one? If it's not a secret.
I don't know. It's on Big Jitomirska Street. It's called Glek. Near the.
So you cooked food for the people in need, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you have a hobby to cook food, or was it like something that you?
When I have time, yeah.
That's cool. So it's something you like. Carlo, good to see you, my friend. Guys, if you remember, you should remember Carlo. Come on, at least. Hello, and remind me your name, please. Ellen, yes. We met with Ellen once on one of the free Azov streams. On Zvironetsk, I remember where it was. So our amazing friends from all over the world.
Now Ellen is a proud Kievite. I am.
Really? Did you get Ukrainian citizenship? Sorry.
I do have my residence permit.
Residence permit. That's really cool.
So I am here.
Guys, this is Metro. We just met a few minutes ago. This is Tori, a very beautiful dog that is mixed breed. She has some Jack Russell in her too. You won't believe it. But Dmitro.
Like a husky. It's half husky.
It's mostly husky. Мені здається, чи вона не задоволена зараз?
Ні, нормально все.
Навпаки, вона кайфує.
Кайфує. Are you having some super chill time, Tori?
And beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. So guys, how are you doing today? And Dmitro, I'm thinking, how much time do you have?
Like all of it.
All of it? Okay. Then let me talk to Dmitro a bit more. And maybe then just let him go, because I'm sure at some point he would need to go, right? З якої години ви тут сторі?
Спочатку.
Тобто вже годину і 41 хвилину, так?
Ну так.
Тобто вже можна скоро і йти.
Ми пройдемося, тут неподалік є зоомагазин, я думаю, її зацікавить.
Look at this, guys. An ultimate pleasure for Tori today. Але у неї ще й характер, я так розумію, такий флегматичний, так?
Ну, і це, плюс ми на початку, вона сама ініціює інколи знайомства, в тому числі з військовими, спокійно підходить, вона не боїться, сама підходить, якщо є поранення в людини, вона якось відчуває. І з цього моменту я зацікавився, можливо, вона підходить.
Терапевтично, да, собака?
І ми пройшли тестування. Вона підходить як собака-терапевт. Єдине, що вона більшість чекають такі програми більш радісних собак, вона не дуже. Якщо ти помітив, вона можна на ти.
Вона як така
вони кажуть, що є окрема категорія плакательна собачка. От вона, да. З нею можна полежати, просто постраждати, випустити емоції. Вона
Guys, I need to translate what Metro just told me. It's such a cool story. So they did a test if she can be a therapeutical dog. If she can, because Metro noticed that she is actually initiating some of the meetings, like meeting new people. She is going, she sees some injured soldiers and she goes there and makes a contact. And he thought maybe she can be a therapeutical dog. They did a test and yeah, she indeed can be. You can see how she is phlegmatic, but he said there are two types of dogs. There are some that like always are enjoying the life, happy and very active, and she's more like a dog with whom you can cry. So she's more like a crying dog. You can hug with her, lay and cry, and she will take some of that sorrow from you, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, Tori?
I think dogs do that in general.
Yeah.
I actually rescued one in Cherkasy district.
Nice.
He arrived
This week?
No. He arrived with me 3 days after I arrived in Cherkasy at the same base. So he followed me around from day 1. At day 3 I started feeding him, and now it's my dog.
That's cool. What's the name of the dog?
Blackie.
Blackie?
Yeah.
Is it the name you gave that dog?
Yes, because he were black. We want to call him
Blackie.
Lucky because he were lucky. So,
that's cool.
But he wasn't listening on Blackie, and then we called him Blackie, and he was listening on that name and reacted on it. So we called
That's
him
cool.
Blackie.
Oh, okay, shit, I forgot that I needed to give you a microphone. Okay. Yeah, I didn't give it to you. So, Dmitro, I wanted to give you something. Give me a second. Anastasia, may I ask you to hold this? Thank you. Because I saw you're the one having a free hand at the moment, the only one. So I decided to give it to you. It's a free Azov badge. I know it's not your first free Azov, for sure.
Yeah.
This is why this is for you.
Thanks.
Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you very much for being an active citizen of Ukraine and an active supporter of the captives. It's a very cool thing, especially on the 5th year, and a lot of people stopped coming here to these rallies, and I try to come here every Sunday and talk to people, and I'm happy that I met you today. And Tori, I'm happy that I met you today. Would you give me your paw? Thank you so much. You're so cool. You're a beautiful dog. Yeah, thank you for being a therapist for some of the soldiers. I think she's already, right?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I mean the meetings that she had, some sudden meetings, she already gave them some support, even without the official status of the therapist. Thank you, Tori. See you around one more time. Really hope for a new meeting. Thank you, Dmitro. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And see you around.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll go talk to Carlo now, I guess, because Carlo, he is serving in Ukrainian army, and it's not a secret, right? We were discussing this on the stream. So I'm giving you this microphone. Please update us on what's going on, and yeah, we can stand here together with Tori, just talk.
Well, I'm not sure if I can give too much updates because I've been now transferring to a different unit. But I indeed joined last year the Ukrainian army.
Last year in the end of the year, yeah?
Yes.
What month was that?
October, mid-October. I signed a contract in November. I went there.
So how long was your training?
Well, the training is 2 months. But it were a bit delayed. So. During training I got a slightly injury, that is why I need to stop with the training and go to a different unit that has a little bit less requirements in point of training, and I can still serve.
So so you need one more training, right?
That is still the question because for the unit I'm going to join I have a license already for as a drone pilot, so it's a per drone unit. That's why I'm going to transfer there because it's easier to manage. Otherwise, I would need to wait a couple months before I can join the next training cycle, and I don't want to sit around too long. So that's why I decided
That's cool.
to make a switch to a unit where I don't need that much training.
Okay, so you said, yeah, what's cool is that you already have a pilot certificate, right?
Yes.
So pilot of an FPV or something else?
It's a general drone license for drones up to 25 kilo. It's not, in Europe you're not getting a license for FPV drones dedicated. You're getting a license for drones from 250 grams up to 25 kilograms.
Ah, okay, so you got that license before, not
I got that license before. I had that license already when I came here.
I remember about that license now, yes. Okay, Carlo. So, you probably cannot talk why you decided to change unit, right? To switch.
No,
units.
let's say in training there were some of one little incident of accident. I got slightly injured. That truth I need to stop with the training. And I could go maybe in the next training cycle, but there will be in waiting time for that of at least 2 months because I would need to wait till the first training cycle finishes. And I decided not to stay there and waiting. I decided actually then to drop to a different unit, but actually I had opportunities before.
Okay, so you're just waiting now again, right?
I'm now waiting for paperwork to be done, and as soon as the paperwork is done, I can sign a new contract.
Where are you staying right now?
In Kiev.
In Kiev, okay.
So we have a nice Airbnb in the city center, so we have a nice view there. So
awesome, I'm happy for you. Hey, Robert Johnstar, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, let's see if we have some questions to Carlo in the chat, because Carlo is not the first time a guest here, so maybe we already have some questions. By the way, the ADHD dog cites the lazy dog, they're brothers, Hoof says. I don't know what that means, but... No, I know what ADHD is. I don't know what why the ADHD dog cites. Do you know this word, cites? Anastasia, I need your expertise. Cites, what does this mean?
Sorry.
Just trying to figure out.
I think it's meaning the same as a lazy dog.
It's a okay. Sites. No, I'm just curious about this word. Let me show you. Sites. Like escape. Sites. No translation. Sites. Yeah. Okay, this was probably misspelled. Fuck. So we don't. Maybe excides. Maybe excides. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What questions do we have for Carlo? Excites. Yeah. Pavel corrected. Thank you for your service, Carlo. Thank you for your service from the Ninja 67 and from me once again.
You're welcome.
Okay. Rick should be excites. Yeah, we got it, guys. But now we need...
must autocorrect most likely on the phone.
Yeah, fucking autocorrect. It fucks up so many messages. Sometimes so funny, but people understanding that they usually excuse you. It's not like you break some relationship because autocorrect, right? It's not that severe usually. Okay. You see, I have an ADHD brain today too. I'm super hyperactive. And have energy for the 6th day in a row, which is I'm pretty
You
lucky.
streamed the 6th day in a row?
No, not streaming every day, but doing some work. Actually did one thing that I could not do for 3 months or something. I sometimes procrastinated it, sometimes I had some bad circumstances that were not allowing me to do that, but I think everything happens in a perfect time. So Edward helped me do that. So
everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. And
Also
meeting.
good to see you recovering. Finally.
Thank you.
I heard on the stream that you were saying you were still taking the medication, the antibiotics.
Antibiotics,
so
yeah.
Is it 10 days? It's quite a lot.
10 days of antibiotics. I'm coughing less today. Yeah. So I had an ugly virus, RSV. Do you know this one?
No, that's not good.
Yeah, this is not good. So it causes pneumonia and викликає пневмонію та гайморит потенційно. І, я вже не заразний десь тиждень як.
Це бактеріальне щось.
Воно ж, викликає потім вже бактеріально. І, я кашляв жорстко, але вже ось сьогодні 8-й, 9-й день, 9-й почав я. День антибіотиків і... Да, вже можна обійматися. Коротше, да, я просто попереджаю, що я ще не одужав, але вже не заразний точно.
I want to share some great news, if I
Microphone?
may.
Thank you.
Yes, and also, by the way, Robert Janasar was in the chat, and you mentioned his donation. I also want to say a huge thanks to Robert Janasar again for his donations, for his participation in my raffle. He helped us close the share for New Hampshire Battalion in the group truck, which
Awesome.
will hopefully come soon. And also, I'm very tired today, but I'm so proud and happy because I've just returned last night from Izum. We delivered a Virginia truck, yes, with the guys from Arizona. Yes, so see the patch, I'm still wearing it. Yeah.
Which one? Virginia?
The Virginia, yes.
Virginia
give me
Battalion, this
that.
one.
Yes, so this was the first truck fully funded by Virginia Battalion campaign.
That's cool.
Which I was happy to run the raffles for and help raise funds for, and also extremely proud that I've overcome my fear and went with the guys
Was it the first
Izum.
trip?
It was my second trip. The first one was to Dnipro 2 months ago, but Dnipro is much farther away from the front line.
Yeah, Dnipro is still not
And
a
in
front
Izum,
line.
yes, our military guys from the 3rd Army Corps, they said that, if someone tells you that FPV drones can't fly to Izum, that's not true, because the Russians use these big reconnaissance drones and attach FPV drones to them and drop the FPV drones there. And they had bombarded the city like just days before we arrived. But it was all great. Yesterday we managed to do everything, and we actually we had a small team of 2 Arizonians and 1 Ukrainian delivering 2 cars. One of them was from the Virginia Battalion, and the other was from the Swiss campaign. Adrian, who is quite famous in the community, and I think it's not his first truck.
Adrian. A roller. You mean him?
Probably, but I'm not sure.
I have a photo with him somewhere. I'll show you
Anyway,
later.
it's also Car for Ukraine truck, and we were driving together.
That's really
two
cool.
cars, and so that car went to the 3rd Assault Brigade, and I was to 3rd Army Corps. So, but basically they are like sister
In the
units,
same
or
corps,
like
yeah. Anastasia, was the one you were driving a right-wheel drive or left-wheel drive?
Well, first of all, I was not driving.
You were not driving.
So the Arizonian I just met was driving, a paramedic, by the way, and they are both drivers are paramedics, and they come to Ukraine on a regular basis, especially the one driving the other truck, and the one that we were driving in, it was right side wheeled. It came from the UK, and the other one probably from maybe Switzerland, maybe somewhere else, but because it had a left side wheel.
Okay, and you were there for support?
I was there for helping with Ukrainian, for documenting, because I have so many roles with 50 states for
You
Ukraine.
were a translator there.
I was helping with
But not only.
translation, but the driver of the other car, he learns Ukrainian, and he manages to go into grocery stores and dealing with Ukrainians. So basically, sometimes they need help, and I was happy to provide it, but otherwise they can manage. Sometimes it just makes things faster. For example, when we, I think we took the wrong course going around Kharkiv on our way to Izum, and we needed to pull off and ask the military guys there which way to go. Examples like this, so it just makes things faster. And also, the schedule was so tight when we needed to during one day go from Poltava to Izum via Kharkiv, and then go back via Kharkiv to Kiev. So bus, train, bus, train, and all the timing had to be perfect.
Are you tired after all this crazy trip?
Yes, I'm tired, but see, I'm so hyped because I'm so because everything
cool.
went well, and everything's done, and
so all of that inspired you.
Yeah,
and gave
it
you
inspired
energy.
me, and these Arizonian guys are just amazing people, so dedicated, so empathetic, and happy, and they've been to quite dangerous situations, like way more dangerous than we've experienced in Izum.
You mean who?
The paramedics who were driving those trucks.
Okay.
So they had been coming to also do similar work to what Carlo has been doing, like bringing stuff and training.
Okay.
Yes,
so
from 2022. So
okay.
they've been
so
involved
those
since
guys
the beginning of the full-scale invasion.
experienced a lot already. Okay, got it. By the way, we got a donation around 23 minutes ago. Why around? Exactly 23 minutes ago from Pyra Curtis donated $10 and said free Azov. And then he misspelled Dobry, but did not misspell День. Добрий день.
That's nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Добрий день.
Доброго дня.
Back to you. Yeah.
How's Tori? Tori, how you doing? Doing good?
Oh, she's amazing.
Oh, yeah, an amazing dog. These therapeutical dogs are, I don't know,
adorable.
I think the best dogs, right? Dmitro adopted her in 2022. She is 10 years old, and she, her owners evacuated, right?
Not evacuated.
They left Kyiv and left her in Kyiv. Terrible people, in my opinion. What do you think? Or you can... Not judging. Okay, that's good. Dmitro is not judging people who left Tori in Kyiv when they left Kyiv. But he, in my opinion, is a better person than those people. Even
You are too kind,
even
Dmitro.
if we're not judging them, I just want to say that, you know, rescuing a dog and caring for her.
On the streets, but asked to find a new family. So.
A new family. So not such a bad people,
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, okay. Sorry, people, if you were watching and I insulted you or made you feel guilty. I did not mean to. Guilt and shame is, the two feelings. You know, in Ukrainian, I'm not sure if we invented this phrase or not. Oh shit, it was in Russian. Okay, I need to translate it. I was still a Russian speaker back then. It was in 2019. So I went to a so-called intensive, psychological intensive. Do you know about these? Intensive. So it's when it's like a gathering of people who provide therapy and who, as clients, just want to get into some intensive therapy. It's like personal therapy every day, group therapy every day, then supervision. It's the Gestalt kind of therapy. So they do these crazy intensives, after which people sometimes really go break all their life. So it's as a recommendation after such an intensive to not make any life-changing decisions for 3 months. People calm down in 3 months. They understand, maybe I shouldn't rush and break like my relationships and do stuff. But there is a lot in this intensive therapy. You discover a lot of shame and guilt. Shame and guilt are the two feelings in our life that really make our life much worse than it could be if we just can deal with it, and we could be much happier. So we were saying back then on that intensive, guilt and shame eat some shit. So it's like we have these two feelings and we constantly eat shit because of them. So in Ukrainian it would be провина and how's the second one? Shame is сором. Провина is сором, схавай лайна. Something like this. So I really am trying not to shame people, but sometimes it's okay to shame them when they're doing some, stupid things like supporting Russians.
Shame is a social construct.
Social construct.
It's not emotions that you're born with.
That we work with?
Born.
Born with. Yeah. Okay, so it's brought by society. Yeah. But it's important actually for humans to live in society, right?
I think it should be.
We're social, and to be honest, it's useful. You know what? Guilt and shame is something, in my opinion, that we Ukrainian speakers should use towards the Russian speakers in Ukraine who keep speaking Russian. Shaming them, it won't probably work. Yes. It won't probably work, but no. We can use this as tools to finally make Ukrainian language a prevalent language in Ukraine. So So it would be the major language, and a Russian language would be like marginal language. So people would feel shame when speaking Russian. Not the opposite. Like before 2022, remember we had so many situations in our society where Russian speakers, they were dominating and they were making us speak Russian. Sometimes when we wanted to speak Ukrainian, we were still switching to Russian because if you wanted to get somewhere, usually in the society or in your job, you had to transfer to Russian. There were different examples. There were awesome companies and communities in Ukraine where it was the opposite. Ukrainian language was prevalent. Can I say this word? Prevalent? Is it understandable? Yes. In English? Okay. Превалюючий, right? Okay, so...
But it was still considered a kind of subculture.
It was still considered as a subculture, yeah. The guys from Телебачення Toronto?
Yes, one of the guys, the presenters and journalists from Телебачення Toronto, who's from Zaporizhia, he said, I've listened to an interview with him, and he said that like 15-20 years ago, it was still considered, so if you were speaking Ukrainian, you were considered to be in this subculture community. It's like comparable to like emos, like and others, you know. So, so like yeah, and that's obviously changed. Not maybe as fast and as like to the full extent
widespread.
But it's still improving. It's a very tricky and difficult issue. It takes decades. I think we're going in the right direction.
I want to ask the Ukrainians we have here, Anastasia, Dmitro, Svetoslav, your feeling. Huh? Like this? Thank you. So my question is next. Do you guys feel like in the last year, maybe 2 years, especially for the last half a year, a lot of Ukrainians who, not a lot, okay, some Ukrainians who switched to Ukrainian in the beginning of the full-scale invasion 4 years ago, now got lazy and relaxed and switched back to Russian?
That's a good question. I've heard this a lot on media, but in my close circle, for example, my dad keeps working on his Ukrainian. He would always text in Ukrainian, and this has been the case for many years. It started before the full-scale invasion. And he still is working on the speech, and he has realized that even though it wasn't easy for him because he was born in Belarus and he finished school there, he only entered university in Kiev. And
how old is your father?
68.
68. Wow. And working hard to switch to Ukrainian.
Yes,
really
so it's more difficult for him than for my mom, for example, who hails from a central Ukrainian village where they still speak surzik, like using most of the Russian vocabulary but with Ukrainian accent. But it's still easier for my mother was to switch to Ukrainian in our family. We started before 2013, before Maidan.
To also see her, because we don't see her here.
And you should.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think if we have Tori here, she should definitely be in the shot, right?
So in my close circle, it hasn't backslided or something.
Let's surround her.
As
Come
a whole,
here, guys.
And also
she should be in the center.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you so much. I'm just trying to make a shot look better.
Yes, make it perfect.
It's important for a streamer.
Perfectionism is something we share.
Well, do you really think?
In some respects, maybe. Yeah.
I think your perfectionism is much bigger than mine.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah,
better or for worse.
It's not good and not bad.
Yeah, it's a fact.
It's just like your a characteristic of you as a personality, and it's okay. It's like accepting it is helping, right?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, you see, it's cool.
Svetoslav comments that the angle is.
Thank you for standing there because it's much better background.
So coming back to the Ukrainian, or switching back from Ukrainian to Russian, I've heard this a lot, and also my father, who's trying to work on his Ukrainian, maybe exactly because he has realized that this is important and keeps pushing, so it has become more important and more of a sensitive issue for us. Maybe that's why we notice other people around us speaking Russian more than we previously did.
So maybe it's just a matter of perception, right?
Maybe because we don't have the stats, we don't have the surveys. Like,
we don't have the stats.
I think.
By the way,
maybe we do about.
By the way, I
surveys.
also wanted to mention. I think we're also in our Ukrainian-speaking bubble, and we just don't have the mainstream perception of it. Because, unfortunately, in my opinion, the mainstream is still speaking Russian because the active minority in Ukraine is, of course, it's different to regions. Dmitro, I don't know, what is your opinion?
If I just can add one thing, maybe I can just add one thing.
Do you have in your bubble? Okay, please finish. And
so that it's very unfortunate that many young parents still speak Russian to their children, and so I'm actually happy to hear that my father says this, that I don't know what kind of state, the country they prepare their children for. So are they waiting for Russia?
Yeah, that's the problem.
And that's key. That's key. And it's very unfortunate that this is happening, but I was really glad to hear my father say this. Thank you.
That's really cool.
Sorry.
Dmitro, in your bubble, do you have Russian speakers? And
some of my colleagues still talk.
Is it does it matter to you? What is your perception of it? Maybe you're not that, how do we call this? Not that radical in this regard, and you don't want to make people, all of them in Ukraine, speak Ukrainian.
When we have talks, calls, one-to-one with some of colleagues that still speak Russian, I'm not changing my language, and if he or she can understand me, so I will proceed to speak Ukrainian.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, it's very important to not switch yourself back to Russian and lead by example.
Yeah,
it's the best way.
Sometimes it's hard when you have a meeting with not one-to-one, when I comes back to Kremenchuk and colleagues from there all colleagues still speak Russian, and you are the one who speaks Ukrainian, you need to stay.
To keep, go to Russian or stay? So it's just getting hard.
Yeah.
It's harder, but you still do this, right?
Yeah.
You stay in Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Okay, it's amazing. I was a Russian speaker, you won't believe it, but until the very 2022. I didn't tell you where I'm from, right?
No.
Макіївка, Донецька область.
I have, how it's, я не знаю, як сказати англійською, куми.
God, fathers and mothers of your children.
Not my children.
Okay.
I'm a godfather.
You're a godfather.
Yeah.
So those people, guys, how do you call those people? I'm addressing you right now. That are the
parents of my godchildren.
Yeah, parents of your godchildren. How do you call them? Interesting. Okay, and you were saying about them that they are.
They living in.
Makivka.
If you from Makivka, then you should know another city that's called Horlivka.
Yeah, Horlivka, of course.
Yeah. So
a nearby one.
Yeah, I have friends.
That's cool.
But we stopped connecting since 2023, I guess. The first year when full-scale invasion came, we trying to have this understanding, but have no success. Because they live in occupation since.
So they kept living in occupation.
Yes,
they
choosing to left in occupation since 2015, I guess 2016.
2015, 2016. Wait.
Yeah. Horlivka was occupied, I guess, in 2015.
Yeah, but they decided to stay there?
Yeah.
And
because they have a house, they have kids.
You know what? I understand them because I lived in occupation there in Makivka since 2014 until 2019 for 5 years. So, but I understood in 2019 that there's no future for me here.
Yeah.
I there's no growth. There's just degradation or stagnation at best. And unfortunately, everything around you is it is not giving you the chance to live. You exist there.
Yeah.
And but how did we get there? So I was a Russian speaker until very 2022. It's understandable because in occupation you cannot speak Ukrainian. I mean, you can try, but it's gonna have some serious consequences. You will at best you will be beaten, but it could be worse. We're looking at Tori, guys, and I said Tori, and she looked at me like, what do you want from me? But no, she was really, how do you call this? Scratched very well by Carlo. Oh, wow, how much fur you have. Okay, it's not fur. Це шерсть називається, не? Okay, guys, what I wanted to tell... so I switched to Ukrainian in 2022, but to be honest, it's easy for me to be radical right now when I left my job for to be a full-time YouTuber. But back then, in 2024, in the beginning of 2024, I was still working at the IT company, game and development company, and I had colleagues who were speaking Russian, and I was speaking Ukrainian to them. I was not switching to Russian, but I was not making them speak Ukrainian. Sometimes I gently asked some of them if I knew that they were like friends or something already. You know what, Svetoslav, since she's closer to you, you may drop filming us and just switch to her. It doesn't matter who is talking. I think the most important thing is who is being in the shot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe like... Yeah, so please, can you go even closer? Just don't forget about us. No. It's like... Yeah, this angle is the best. That's cool. Look. Yeah, so we're on the background, just people talking, and you see the only problem is she's being covered by the chat.
Yeah, and building zero is much better than...
Yeah, that building is better because the Soviet ugly buildings, especially those, are just like, ooh.
But we need to show how it is.
Yeah, we need to show how it is, of course, but okay, he was showing more. But this is like one modern building, and it's like we're faking it, right? All around us is old and Soviet, and no, not all. This shopping mall is also modern. Svetoslav, can you show a shopping mall for a second? Thank you. Okay, I'm not reading the chat lately. I was just talking. Okay, Trump. I don't want to talk about Trump now. Never late to teach. Yeah, great English. David Kendall. Dmitro? Yeah, Dmitro. Good English, by the way.
My second job is an international company, so I need to learn.
Yeah, and that's cool. Job is one of the best ways to learn English, actually. Audio is a bit low. Okay, let's check if we have both mics working. Okay, one of them, yeah, both of them are working. It's so cool that Doggy decided to be a star of the show. Yeah, that's cool. So good to meet you. Kat Clements, nice to meet you too. I see you're from UK. Where exactly from UK? Kat, I met you today in person. Okay, got it. So you're watching now. It's really cool. Subscribe to the channel, please. Give the stream a like and share it with your friends. I need to be a typical YouTuber at least at some part of this stream, right, guys? This dog. You can get closer to her. Come on, Svetoslav.
More adorable. She actually shows you that.
Focus on her. Thank you. Guys, and Svetoslav, I apologize that it looks like I'm paying you. I'm like giving commands, like come here, film her. But no, Svetoslav is doing it voluntarily, so I gotta be more respectful, right?
And then it's like journalist. I saw the angel at the background.
Angel.
That's why I'm always going, not just standing like rolling.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you move around. Oh, nice. Show it closer. Come on. How she's drinking. Thank you. You know, when you have such cute, unique dog, because I would say, in my opinion, the majority of dogs are not therapist dogs, right? It's a rarity. Dmitro, do you think it's a rarity or it's more common than I think?
I guess it's may be common. It's may became more common because
became more common.
Yeah, because a lot of people are interested on this activity.
And they got it. So maybe
Ellen, because she has dogs.
Ellen, tell us about your dogs. Is the majority of your dogs are?
Well, that's a nice way to put it, because actually we had this discussion.
How many dogs do you have?
Well, right now 2. I have a dog that's border collie, and her name is Leia, and she's very high-strung because she doesn't have sheep. But she has his dog that he rescued in Cherkasy. Blackie. Yeah, so Leia and Blackie are best friends now, and
that's cool.
And Blackie
so
is
they
Leia's...
live with you here in an apartment,
Yes.
or is it a house?
Well, right now we're in a short-term rental. It will be an apartment, and soon.
Okay.
So yeah, but Leia has Blackie as her therapist because she doesn't have a sheep, so he keeps her calm.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. What about the name, Leia? Are you a fan of Star Wars? Did you call her Leia or someone else?
No, it's all me. I grew up with Han Solo and the ice cube tray. I have 6 younger brothers, so definitely part of my childhood culture.
That's really cool.
Had a chocolate lab named Chewbacca, and then Luke and Leia, but Luke is a little too high-strung for air defense, so he stayed in the United States when I came.
Okay, so Luke, Leia, who else?
Chewbacca.
Is Chewbacca fluffy?
Chewbacca, no, but he made noises like that, so yeah, I mean, he's gone to the big dog park in the sky, but
Honk.
But yeah,
Come on.
same temperament.
The dudes are watching and they try to understand what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Like honk, if you honk, it will be cool. I'm trying. Yeah, guys, some random guys in Toyota, and we're trying to show. Oh, we have some trolls joining. That means that Tori is really making this stream more visible to the general public. Thank you very much, Tori. Is she tired?
I guess she wanted to leave because
she's just very relaxed, I think.
You've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but before that we had a walk to do her pets
Things.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we should let you go.
Yeah.
Dmitro, thank you for staying with us longer. May I give you a hug? Are you a hugger?
Yeah.
Me too. So thank you for
Thank you for sharing your puppy with us.
And thank you so much,
Lovely
Tori.
to meet you.
Tori, it's time for you to go do your dog things, your needs, and come back next week and find me. Would be happy to communicate more.
Ми взагалі живемо на політесі. Якщо щось ближче, то ми відвідуємо акції, але там на лівий берег трошки проблематичніше.
Ну так. Сторі, тим паче.
Громадський транспорт, на жаль, крім метро, можна їздити, але в метро з собакою досі не можна.
Не можна,
Так, заборонено. А Торі, у неї такий характер, що їй все одно, так?
Ну, якщо тривога, це така непорозуміння якесь. Якщо тривога, ти можеш зайти і можеш користуватися метро, ніхто тобі нічого не скаже. Тільки якщо тривога.
Можливо, вони бояться, що собаки будуть панікувати при гучному звуку потягу.
Це дуже багато вже обговорень цього було, і вже була зібрана петиція, вона на розгляді, і правила готуються до змін, але я не розумію, чесно кажучи, чим відрізняється метро від трамваю. Бо в трамваї можна їздити з собакою, а в метро не можна. Трамвай це просто наземне метро.
З трамваю, типу, є куди вистрибнути, а з метро ні?
Ні, там
Єдине, що мені спадає на думку.
я думаю, що метро набагато гучніше і швидше. Там є шанс, що коли починається сильний звук, собака може і на колії стрибнути, і
в правилах Київської міської держадміністрації прописано, як собака може якими видами транспорту громадського користуватися. Це весь наземний транспорт, трамваї, тролейбуси, автобуси і вимоги для цього написані. Собака має бути на короткому повідці в наморднику. У нас це все є, якщо нас запитують, на повідці вона завжди. Намордник, якщо потрібно, дійсно якось в транспорті, щоб ніхто не переживав, без проблем. Вона до нього привчена, можна прийти намордник. Те саме можна дублювати і в трамваї. Була ще теза з приводу на ескалаторі може собака поранитися. Я її беру на руки на ескалаторі з власної ініціативи, не тому що їй так хочеться, за що це безпечніше.
Guys, I apologize, but I won't translate what Metro said. It's gonna take too much time. But we were discussing why dogs are not allowed in the metro, but allowed in the train, right?
Train.
Or tram.
Public transport.
Tram. Yeah. So, guys, allowed in tram, but not allowed in any other public transport. But not in the metro. So we were discussing. Metro is knowledgeable about this topic.
I'm interested in this.
He's interested because he has the need. So he says that they are not visiting every Azov rally because sometimes it's just really hard to get there with Tori. For example, to the left bank, it's harder to get, and they cannot use the metro. So
it's difficult to get around.
Yeah, sometimes they skip some. And I'm still keeping you. You keep talking to us. So should we let you go? Tori, you want to sleep, or maybe you want to go pee or poo? Even cuter, right? Okay. This is super cute.
Cuteness,
Yeah. She is amazing. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking it's already maybe time to finish the stream. It's been going for how long? Svetoslav. What?
2 hours, 2 minutes.
2 hours, 2 minutes. Yeah, guys. That's enough of streaming not for today. So I'm doing 2 streams on Sunday. In the evening, we gotta raise $2,980 more, guys. So for every Sunday, we have a goal of $3,000 for Ukrainian defenders. We're raising funds. Right now, guys, we need to sponsor the guys from Alistair Group. They need 3 generators, 3 EcoFlows or other power stations, 2 Starlinks, and 2 antennas for their drones. One antenna is, by the way, 50,000 hryvnias, if I'm not mistaken, an expensive one. And actually think I took the patch with me today, so we're raffling this patch today. Alistair Group, they serve in 25th Airborne Brigade. And Alistair is the demon of vengeance and rage, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know this demon? So these guys are bringing vengeance to Russians. And this is the patch of the volunteer. Let's show it once again.
Cool.
So people can usually buy tickets with their donations. One ticket is $10. They can buy as many of them as they want, and not as you want. So they sometimes they don't want the tickets for themselves. They give it to other community members. It is a really cool community I have here. Thank you guys for all the support that you provide the Ukrainian defenders with. So keep donating, at least in the evening, okay? I see you all in the evening. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you guys for joining us. Anastasia, Alan, Carlo, Tori, you're the star today. Thank you so much. I'm thanking you. I should thank you first. Sorry. Okay, I will thank you most. Thank you so much. And Dmitro, you too. Thank you once again. And Svetoslav, thank you so much for being a cameraman and for being... Oh, sorry. No, it's me who is being inconsiderate. Thank you, Svetoslav.
For stage direct.
stage direction.
I have an experience. So.
Thank you guys. Live long, prosper and donate. And Slava Ukraini. See you in the evening. Героям слава.
Yeah, it's like the